Okay, I'm going to be so rusty doing this lovely commentary, live commentary of a Let's Play. Well, can I really call it a Let's Play? I guess it's like, I mean, people even use that. Does people even use that term these days? It's probably just like a walkthrough. Anyways, welcome to Stardew Valley. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this game for quite some time now. I got introduced to it like, I think maybe 2 years ago. Um, and I've been playing it on and off since, but I have been getting back into it in recent times, and have been thinking like, should I do a Let's Play? Well, a walkthrough of this game, and I thought, yeah, why not? I mean, it'll be a nice way to get my YouTube account reasonably active again, because these days I just tend to upload highlights from Twitch, and just general Twitch streams, so it's not really something that people probably will find interesting, probably compared to the stuff that I could make. So I thought I'll give like a something like a general gameplay like video another chance. I will say to any future viewers or audience who may find this randomly, I mean, it would be a miracle if it does, but if it does, sweet. I am quite rusty on doing live commentary. I mean, I'm used to doing streams, so this will be very weird for me. So yeah, let's get started on Stardew Valley. Let's go for a new file. I mean, do I really need to talk about much about this game? Because I'm sure most of you who are watching this have probably seen it a million times, like what this game is all about and the story and more or less most other stuff involved in this game. So I guess I don't really need to like give much details about it. I mean, there's the wiki for that, I guess. So, let's just get right into it. So, yeah, again, since I'm thinking everyone's more or less seen everything about this, I'll probably skip the intro. I'd rather just get straight into the farm and get cracking on it. As far as certain types of farms we could try, I mean, there's obviously 5 new farms. Well, these updates actually came into play quite a while ago now, but there's 5 different farms we can pick. I guess for this particular first attempt I'm doing, I'll probably go with the standard farm, just to, you know, get into it pretty easily. I'll probably, if I were to do like another walkthrough of this game, I might try out different farms out, but we'll just keep it basic and simple for now. Right, name, Luke, obviously. What farm name should I have, actually? I guess I have to be somewhat creative for this. But since I'm doing this live and I'm trying to think of one on the top of my head, now it's so hard. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what farm to pick. Oh boy, I gotta think of this quick. Okay, after like 5 minutes of choosing a farm name, my mind is not great when it comes to coming up with creative names. I decided to go with some generic name and go for Rock Bottom, because we're gonna start Rock Bottom, given how messy our farm is gonna be, and rise it to the top. So I guess in a way my farm, by the end of this, would be misleading. Well, most things are misleading these days. I guess it kind of goes with the flow. Okay, favorite thing. Well, if people know me enough, I guess I'll just go with this strongbow. Animal preferences. Well, I do like cats and dogs equally. I guess I'll just go with a cat, since most people tend to pick dogs. I mean, I don't blame them, but let's give some kitties some love for a change. Obviously, myself as a male. Again, I'm not really creative with like different hails and shirts and all that rubbish, so I'm just gonna probably pick a random one. So let's do that now and see what we can come up with. Let's see. I guess that how I used to look back in like 3 or 4 years ago. So this is perfect. So yes, let's get cracking. At long last. Okay, so let's wait for the game to load. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm planning to have this as vanilla only, with no mods and all rubbish added, because, you know, I don't want to cheat my way to the top. I want to do it the old-fashioned way, how it was meant to be played. I already used up a bit of my energy. Great! You receive 15 parsnip seeds. Oh yeah, by the way, me pronouncing words will probably be really bad, so forgive me if I do mispronounce certain words, seeds, names, etc. because I'm really bad at it, trust me. Okay, so yeah, those are basically the starter seeds, how you get started on farming. I'm sure you're already aware of this. Obviously, start planting them down outside your house and introduce yourself to the rest of the pack, rest of the community in Stardew Valley. Right, television. You want to be doing this because it's actually quite useful. This will tell you the weather for the next day, so on days it will be raining. That'll be good for you so that you don't have to waste your time and energy using watering cans on your seeds. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. I know at least for the first 2 days it's going to always be set, so I think it's always going to be sunny tomorrow, and on day 3 it always rains. After that I think it's randomized, I'm fairly sure. And fortune teller, this will tell you your luck, what you're going to have. Obviously, ideally you want to have the best luck you can, so you can obviously get more goodies around the farm, around the community area, in caves, etc., which you'll see later on in this walkthrough. So, again, I don't know if this is set or not, but for today it's neutral, so it's pretty much, I guess you can say, it's somewhat 50-50 on your luck base. And living off the land, mainly these kind of shows, I believe, just helps you learn new stuff to cook or learn to craft new things, etc. So, I think this is pretty much a starter thing, what you need to do. What you need to do first on your day one, pretty much, is get some wood, get some cash for your harvest and our rubbish. Right, let's get out of this house. There's nothing much else to see here. Alright, so I need to clean up my farm. It looks absolutely a mess. Now, for these, well, I guess the leaves. They're officially called fibers, but I'm calling them leaves because it's easier to say leaves. You want to use the scythe to cut these and not any other tool, because if you do, you'll waste your energy. I'm sure you already know about that already. Right, so let's just do that right now. Oh yeah, I also will say, I'm not really a pro at this game. I'm going to get that out there right now. Like, I'm really not. So I'm sure during this walkthrough, there'll be a lot of mistakes I'll make. They'll make, I guess, the experienced Stardew players put their hands in their face multiple times. So I do apologize for that. But hey, I'll hopefully learn along the way whilst doing this walkthrough. Now, obviously you've got all your starter tools. They're not going to be great. You want to be upgrading them as you collect more cash, but we need a bit of cash first. To do that, we need to mainly farm. So let's do that now. Let's actually let's go on options. I want to turn this on so I know when I'm hitting my tool. It's actually more helpful than you realize. So we're gonna make. Since we got 50, I guess we're gonna make a 5x3. Since we've done 5 on this roll, so let's just do that now and start planting them. Just wasting more energy. Crucial energy! I don't want to be wasting so much of it, because obviously you'd be surprised how fast it goes down in the early stages of playing this. Okay, let's now water our seeds. All 15 of them. Yeah, this will probably be kind of somewhat of a boring part when watering all the seeds, but you gotta start off slow, I suppose, as this farm is. It's at rock bottom right now. Okay, so we're gonna use up a bit more of energy, just getting just cleaning up the. Oh, I just lost a stone. Really? Everything is crucial so far in this early stages. I can't afford to lose all my goodies already. Okay. Yeah, so since we got a bit of energy still, we'll just use it to clean up our farm a little bit, get some basic tools going. Actually, ideally, I want to get a chest, actually. So I should use some of my energy cutting down these bigger trees. So let's get to these said trees and start... oh, no, I don't want to be doing that. Let's start knocking them down. So I can just put all the basic stuff in the chest. Because, well, you'll see later on that... well, actually, right now, we don't have much inventory spaces, but you can upgrade, which you'll see later on, of course. So, yeah, your best friend will be the chest. So, we've got 41 little woods right now. Just need to cut one more tree. And cut. And let's now craft a chest. Right, so let's do that. And plonk it there. And let's just dump all this in, arrange it all automatically. I guess I'll have a colour. I'll make it blue. Blue's my favourite colour, so, you know, makes sense. Let's give some basic stuff some love with a bit of blue. Okay, do I need... oh yeah, I just realised. I want to ideally use the rest of my energy actually collecting more... well, planting more seeds. So this is where I need to go to the shop in the community centre. Right. or the center of town, more like. Now I'm just wandering around here because sometimes you have like random like types of flowers and I think fruit and that drops on the floor. You'll probably want that for, well, a number of reasons actually. Doesn't look like all looks grey. I know it said it was neutral, so I guess it's like sometimes good, sometimes bad. Right. So, oh yes, the board. This will be quite important later on. The left side of this board here will tell you everyone's birthdays in the community. So the first birthday that's going to be coming up is Lewis's on the 7th day on Sunday. So I need to get something that he will be rather pleased with. This will help your relationships with everybody in town. Is giving them gifts. That's how you make friends. Is give everyone gifts. Help wanted. Obviously today there will be no help. But I would imagine later on in the week, I don't know if it's set or not, I think it's random, but you will have other people in the community wanting help want help from people, or, well, by people I mean just us, help them get some goodies, whatever it may be. So for example, like a person may need a certain flower, you find that certain flower in 2 days, and if you give them that flower, they'll give you not only gold, but it'll get your relationship up with them. So obviously you want to be doing them as much as you can. Right, time to go in the shop. Oh, we actually need to meet people, so let's talk to this woman here. Major Lewis told me you just arrived. Hello, nice to meet you. And this girl here. Oh, that's right, I heard someone new was moved on to the old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoy exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Well, you still can. Like, I'm not going to stop you. Just don't ruin my seeds, woman. Okay. So, from what I believe, the best seeds you want to get early on is actually the potato seeds, for the simple fact that they give you the most money. As time goes on, I will need to get a lot more other seeds for the community center. Spoilers, but I'm sure most of you already know about the community center. But yeah, we need to get a lot more seeds for the community centers. But for now, since this is only day one, we're going to use all our money to get 10 potato seeds. We're going to harvest them and get some lovely money out of it. Hey, it's Mr. Luke. Hell yeah. Mr. Luke, the new farmer, owner of the local general store. Excellent. Nice to meet you, sir. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I also buy products from you for a good price. Oh yeah, so obviously when you harvest your farm stuff, you can sell it to this guy. He'll give you some decent amounts of gold. And, oh. Hello. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Oh, what a nice little man right there. I say that, but he's actually taller than I am. Oh. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical of all residents of Paladin Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you will find your own work equally rewarding in time. That's the plan. That's the plan. Get my farm right up to shape and make everybody my best friend. Okay, so we're going to return to town now. Now, as terms of how long these parts are going to be, as I said, I'm quite rusty on doing live commentating, like walkthroughs, let's plays, what you want to call it these days. Since it's been like a long time since I've attempted this. I think about at least a year ago. I tried to do one with, I think it was Crash. It did not end well, really, to be honest. I was so bad at the commentary, I thought I'll just remove it because it wasn't great. Probably this one won't be great either, but yeah. I'll see what people think. Hopefully I'm doing an alright job so far. Right, so we should have enough energy left to water these potato seeds. As we progress, I always say I'll make this farm a bit more smarter, a bit more organized, a bit more, well, better to look at by, you know, making fences and walls and that. But I guess at least for the spring period, I'll just keep it like this, just very basic, because I think that's the whole point of the first month at least, or even arguably the first year of playing. Okay, so we start feeling exhausted now, so we can't really do much else regarding collecting tools and that. So our best bet for the rest of the day now is just meeting other players. So, and also explore to find some random flowers in the ground to sell or to keep. Now, I want to ideally, I think I'll get away with it by hitting the pickaxe one more time. Okay, I just about did. I want to be obviously using them for selling, but also I might keep some of them for gifts for the community. Cause a lot of the community people here, they do generally like flowers. I think there's only like a fairly, not many that really hate them, but for the most part, they are quite the fan of flowers. Who do we have here then? Linus, a stranger. Hello, hello, sir. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But we don't mind me randomly going up to you and saying, yo, 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 Okay, so yeah, at this point I'm just wandering around, see if I can find anything. I don't think this is really going to be exciting to view, but yeah, that's what happens when you run out of energy quite early on. Oh, here we go. So we got some leek. We got two of them actually. I believe one of these is used for the community center, but obviously we can't go into it yet. I think that's not until day 5, I believe. So we'll just keep these for now, and maybe even give someone one as a gift. Anyone around here? No. Okay, I think there's only one area you need to really explore next. So let's head over there right now. So yeah, what was I saying before? Right, so yeah, since I'm quite rusty on commentary, I'm gonna only make it a part per day. I think like a part a day is reasonably alright. Let me just talk to these women first. Hello, you must be Luke, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Hello, Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter Abigail? Yes, I have, and she likes to explore my new farm, goddammit. She's the pale one with the purple hair. Purple is a cool colour. And this person here, oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jordy. What was you expecting me to be? What are you trying to say here? It's a quite little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Oh yes, I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna become the new king of the valley. Oh, a stranger, my name's Vincent. Hello, Vincent. Mother says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Hey, that's for nice of you, Vincent. You see, you shouldn't stereotype strangers. Well, maybe in some cases you should, but in this case, don't. Never, ever, ever. Right, so, yeah, we've got a lot of people to obviously say hello to, but in the meantime, I just want to get some goodies. Right, so, we have some cows. One day I will have some cows in my own farm, but that's going to be quite a while yet before we get to that stage. Oh, hello, we have another new person. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Yes, I am. Huh, oh, I'm Haley. Yes. If it went for those horrendous shoes, you might actually be cute. You gonna judge me based on my shoes? Who does that? Oh, maybe some people do, but cry almighty, that's what you call picky. Okay. I mean, my shoes aren't the best, I guess, but... come on now. Get to know me at least. Like I said, I want to be good friends with everybody in Stardew. There's really nothing around here. I'm sure my look must not be great. I mean, again, I don't know if this is like a set look, but I'm sure, like, in past files I have done, I've been getting better look in terms of collecting things. Yeah, well. Okay, so, oh, here we go. Ah, yes, this is what happens early on. You collect these. They tend to always spawn here in the early stages, at least during the spring period. So, I don't know if I need them for the community center. I don't think I do. I'll need to look that up afterwards. I guess I'll save one just in case, but I'm obviously going to sell the rest to make some decent amounts of gold. Well, I say decent. It's not really that great, just to spoil it for you. Right, so I'll pick up this, a dandelion. Again, this will be handy for a fair few things. Going to the community center. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of community center references early on, because you'd be surprised how important it is. Or for those who have played it, you probably already know how important it is, the community center. Now, I think I've more or less explored this area. Oh, no, I want to say hello! Oh, okay, well, you have to wait till the next day then, Luke, before you can meet that woman. Oh, well. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my, back to my farm and dump all this for some good amount of coins, gold, currency, monies, wherever it is in the Stardew world. I don't know what currency they use. I think it's just gold. Just having that little G there. G. Okay. I think I'm doing alright so far as rustiness. Hey, I think these are the kind of games I should do less plays of these days. Right, so we'll do all that in. There we go, and then we'll dump the rest in the chests, because we may need them. Actually, no, wait. Let me dump one of these. Take one out. There we go. Okay. Right, so dump this. Boom. Actually, I might make some torches to light up my farm a little bit, so let's do that now. We'll make, well, 8, I guess. That's all we can make. Right, put these back in. Rearrange. Okay, so we'll just dump torches around my little farming patch. Torch there, torch there. Torch there, torch there, and just to make it a bit fancy, put 2 torches between my chest right there. Okay, so that's that. Okay, time to head to the local pub in Stardew Valley. I can't remember what it's called now. I'll know obviously once I get to it. That's where most people will be hanging out now this time. Otherwise, for people who are not around, they will be in their homes, and I can't go into it because I don't want to be a stalker in their own home. Star Drop Saloon. Saloon, there! Again, I managed to pronounce it right. Hallelujah, go me. Okay, hello. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. He is indeed your guy. He will be very crucial in this walkthrough. Obviously, we want to ideally upgrade our tools so we can make things go a bit quicker and have even more energy afterwards. So he's definitely the guy. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? How rude. Shane is not really one of the most pleasant of people in Stardew Valley. You probably have to get to know him quite a lot before he actually starts to like you. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hello Pam. Hey kid, I'll buy you a drink if I could afford it. Oh, aren't you very kind? Well, I don't really need your generosity. I can get it myself. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Hi there, Luke. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. He's so nice to me. He's saying hi to me twice. Thank you. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Okie dokie, Emily. Nice to meet you too. I will indeed. So I can just talk to people and make friends by being, you know, creepy and giving them gifts constantly. Alright, since there's no one else really around at this time, and I have no energy to pick up any stuff, well, make any stuff, like, you know, picking up stone and all rubbish. I guess I'll just head to bed now. It is reasonably early to do that, but as I said, there's literally nothing I can do, really. This is all I can do. So, yeah, let's do that right now. I don't know how long this part will be. I think it'll be reasonably short, since I'm going to bed reasonably early. But it is a starting point. Obviously, in future parts, it should be reasonably longer, because obviously I'll need more time to collect more things and do other things, etc., etc. But for now, I'm going to go to bed and sleep. I think I'll leave it on here and end the part 1. Hey, level 1 foraging. That's what happens when you pick up seeds and general flowers and berries and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's how you get your foraging up, I do believe. So we're at level 1 at that already. So how much did we make from those? We made 172 gold. I mean, given it's day 1, that's pretty decent to say. I'm sure there's other ways, but I think I need better luck on that. But yeah, I think with that I will leave it there. Thanks for watching. I hope my commentary were alright, given this is my first time back doing it in like over a year at least, or as far as full time doing it, probably even longer than that. I shall be back with more Stardew Valley walkthroughs soon for day number 2. I don't know how frequent I'll be uploading these, but I really need to be more frequent at it. So what I'm probably going to do is try and record multiple parts at once, and then start uploading all at once. Basically, have it all scheduled and all that stuff. You know how it works with YouTube. So yeah, there we go. So thanks for watching again, and see you next time for part 2 of Stardew Valley. Goodbye.